Confirm the socket is earthed reliably. Insert. What is earthed? Grounded? Alright, I'm going to get this, see if I can get this set up and then figure out the settings. Alright. That should get me one step. We will see if this holds true. We got $6. In California, that's going to be $20. This is the funniest thing. First load of laundry successfully done and drying. It's Labor Day weekend, so let's do some labor. I can't wait to get rid of this table and chairs. These came with the place when I bought it. They were part of the cabin, part of the purchase. But I mean, it saved me having to buy a whole bunch of stuff like this, like right out of the gates, because there was a whole thing of there was a. What am I talking about? Let's just scrape. Alright, so this has turned into a whole thing now, which I was afraid it might, which is why I think I put this off for so long. But there were basically like, I don't know, 3, sometimes 4 layers of wallpaper on these walls, and on this wall in particular. And there's also a bunch of really crappy patch jobs that were done, and this wall is like pretty much a total disaster. So I'm now faced with the dilemma of, do I just finish scraping this out and try to repair? This is going to be a crazy patch job if I do that, which I probably will do first, just because I've got the materials to do it, so I might as well try. It's either going to be that, or I'm going to rip out all this drywall and replace it. Alright, I'm going to try, just as a safety in case this works, I'm going to try putting some actual drywall screws, some modern day drywall screws in here. Keeps the screws from popping out and giving me a bunch of problems in a little bit. We'll see. In. Yeah, that popped that nail out a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna have to try to float this entire wall, I think. Alright, so I used some of this bin, like primer that's made to be sprayed on the cardboard areas of drywall, damaged drywall. I used this stuff in the kitchen and it worked. I used this stuff in the bathroom and it actually worked really well. So. Alright, I've never used this stuff. It says you can put a little water into it if need be. So let's see. I do have this thing, which I've also never used. A whole bunch of tools I have never used. Let's see what happens. So let's see. Here goes nothing. Let's give that a second. Oh my gosh, what a long take. All right, so I think my initial float coat here might have worked. It's going to set up overnight. I'm going to leave it setting up overnight, and then tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and do a full coat over the whole wall. I believe that thus far, I mean, look, this may not hold for but so long, but for now, the joint tape, everything went way smoother than I could have thought. I've just come in and have done, I'll show you, I've just done the edging here with joint compound, and that actually wasn't too difficult either. So what I'm going to do now is just give this another light sand along this corner right here, the corner bead that I did already one coat. I'm going to sand it down and do a finish coat and then be done for the day. And then tomorrow I'll do a final coat over top of that. I'll sand it and do a final coat, do a final coat. And then I'm going to do a float coat over this whole bottom. This has already turned out better than I thought it was going to. So I'm happy about that. For now, it beats ripping out all the drywall and redoing the whole thing. If I can salvage the wall, great. So hopefully we're going to get this to a point where it can be painted and not be a complete eyesore. All right, back to work tomorrow. All right, good morning. I just woke up in time to get some things cleared away, but we got a flash flood alert. It's right now, it's 7 a.m. So we'll see. The storm last week washed out the road down here. I'm gonna make some coffee. There's not much else I can do at this point.
Falling out of love, I'm falling into this place. I'm telling you, I know I get down, but can I erase? You are more than us, and I just pray to live. I'm struggling to keep up when I'm living on